What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how to catch Cresselia in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And you want to catch Cresselia because Cresselia is such a cool Pokemon, incredibly great in competitive play, so you want to add this Pokemon to your team. They'll especially help you with the Battle Tower. So, Cresselia can be caught in the post-game of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. All you have to do is complete your Shinodex and defeat the Elite Four. Once you've completed both of those things, you want to fly over to Cresselia City, and you want to enter into this house on the bottom left of the city. Once in the house, we're going to be talking to the sick child and the mother here. So he's stuck in a nightmare, he's sick, we're going to have to help him out. It's awful, we need to help him. So how do we help this boy? So we are going to actually talk to his father. And I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell to the horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from the full moon island to awaken him. Would you go? And we are going to go. All right. So he's going to take us over to Lunar Island, which is pretty awesome. Nice little boat ride over there. And Cresselia is a roaming Pokemon. So once we are able to catch Cresselia, Cresselia will try to run away from us, which is a problem. So we will need a strategy on how to make it so that Cresselia won't want to run away from us. So now we are on the full moon island, so we just need to go into the forest, and we're just going to confront Cresselia here. And Cresselia just leaves. So you know, not much there, but luckily for us, Cresselia has given us the lunar feather. Cresselia really thinking about the kids here, and has given us the ability to go back. So great, we got the feather. This is perfect. And now we can heal this kid. And now we can give him the feather. Gonna take us back to Cresselia City. And then once this kid is cured momentarily, we will be able to catch Cresselia. Now, that's pretty simple. This is a very simple thing. All right, so we healed him. He's woken up. He's got his eyes back. Thank you, Cresselia, for bringing eyes back to this boy. This happy family can now continue to be happy. In order to catch Cresselia, you'll need the Poke Radar map tech, which is very easy to get. All you have to do is go to Jubilee City and go inside and talk to the president here on the first floor of the tower. So talk to this guy here, and he'll give you the map. And as you can see, I have the map popped up on the top right of my screen, so we can see where Cresselia is. However, if we try to fly to Cresselia, Cresselia will just run away, and we will never be able to catch Cresselia. So the strategy here is you want to fly in place in a certain city, any city you want. I personally like to do Jubilee City. I keep flying to Jubilee City over and over again until Cresselia is in an area where I can just walk to it. Also, Cresselia will keep moving, so while you are going towards Cresselia, Cresselia will continue to move, but wouldn't teleport like randomly on the map, but will move forward in whatever direction on the route it wants to go in. So keep in mind when you are chasing Cresselia. Just like in my Mesprit video, Cresselia will run away immediately. So we're going to use the same Pokemon that I used in my Mesprit video, which is Honchkrow. The reason why we use Honchkrow is the same reasons as with Mesprit. Honchkrow is a fast dark type, and it has mean look, which means one, it's faster than the opponent's Pokemon, so we can use mean look and trap the Pokemon, so Cresselia will not be able to run away. And because we're a dark type, we will not be affected by its psychic moves, which means we can also deal super effective damage with our dark type moves to it. So it's a perfect scenario. Unfortunately, you don't have any status effects with Honchkrow, but our goal is to lower Cresselia down to the red health. Yellow works too, but it's going to be easier with red. This is of course going to matter if you get critical hits, or depending on how high level your Honchkrow is. But I found this to be the best strategy. And of course, bring like 50 Ultra Balls or something like that, because Cresselia is a legendary Pokemon, which means it has a 3% base catch rate. So it's going to be rather difficult overall, but hopefully we'll get lucky and get it soon. So let's go catch Cresselia. We are now in the same area as Cresselia, and I actually had a good time resetting in Orenburg City, so you can try Orenburg, or you can try Eternatus City, and then I was able to chase it across the map here. I highly recommend putting on max repels, not only for the chase, because when you get into a wild Pokemon encounter, Cresselia will move, but if you get into a wild Pokemon encounter in the same area that Cresselia is in, Cresselia can teleport across the map. which is very annoying. So I highly recommend throwing on some regular repels or some max repels, because that will guarantee that Cresselia will be the only Pokemon that you encounter. So you can encounter Cresselia in caves or on the ocean or in the tall grass. The grass is the easiest because you can see the encounter tiles at the very least, and it could take a while for the encounter to occur, but don't give up. And if you mess up, you can always reload your save. So let's try to get Cresselia to spawn. And there we go, we got Cresselia. And Cresselia doesn't actually have any sort of special music cue to it, which is very interesting. So we're gonna start this fight with using Mean Look. And that didn't take that much time at all. That honestly took like about 2 minutes. So Cress really can't do anything to us, so I'm just gonna hit it with Aerial Ace and just see how much this will do. And it's gonna use Psycho Cut, but it's not gonna do anything to us. So it's at our mercy right now, and that looks to be a really good 3 to 4 hit KO. It can use Slash against us, but that's not a big deal. It's not Stab. So we can probably hit one more. If it's not a crit, this should take it down low. And it does have Moonlight, so we may be here for a while to actually get it to use all its Moonlights. It only has, I believe, 5 Moonlights on it. So be prepared for a little bit of a stall war going on, which is okay. Of course, if you wanted to avoid all this together, you can just throw your Master Ball. Or if you wanted to, you could try to save and then throw a Quick Ball. And if the Quick Ball doesn't work, reload your save. That's another process you can try. Personally, I like this process, just trying to catch it normally. And there we got it. We got Crest. That took a while, honestly. And I will add to the moveset that Honchkrow should use. I actually highly recommend Taunt, because Honchkrow can naturally learn Taunt, which means you can make it so Cresselia can never heal itself. So that's a good tip right there. A Taunt and Mean Look from Honchkrow will make this fight incredibly easy. I'm super happy to have this Cresselia. Of course, you can Shiny Hunt Cresselia too. Well, guys, if you thought this video was great, please like it, subscribe to Panfro Games, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a good one.